The latest developments on President Trump's decision to pull the United States out of the Paris Climate Accord. As the president continues to take heat from world leaders on the move, we're hearing more local reaction.
And tonight, Governor Gina Raimondo is explaining how Rhode Island will continue its efforts to protect the environment, and we're hearing from a local Republican defending the president's actions. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado joins us from the control room with that. Hi, Steph.
Hi, well, Governor Gina Raimondo just announced that Rhode Island will join New York, California, and Washington state in the United States Climate Alliance. This was formed in response to the president's decision to pull out of the Paris Climate Accord. Now, opposition was swift to his decision from world leaders, even from fossil fuel companies like ExxonMobil. But those who support the president say the agreement wasn't fair and climate goals can be achieved in other ways.
We're getting out.
After President Trump announced the U.S. will be dropping out of the Paris Climate Accord, Governor Gina Raimondo reiterating Rhode Island will continue on its path to produce more clean energy.
My position is we're going to still lead here in Rhode Island. Climate change is real. We're going to meet the challenge.
The governor's current plan includes multiplying the amount of clean energy in the state by a factor of 10 by the year 2020 and doubling clean energy jobs. A number of states, including Rhode Island and Massachusetts and dozens of cities, have so far pledged to continue with the promises made in the Paris Agreement, even if the federal government will not.
America ought to be the leader. We should be leading the way in the world on issues like climate change. And if Washington won't do that, then we're going to lead the way right here in Rhode Island.
Republican State Representative Bobby Nardolillo, who is running for U.S. Senate, came out today in support of the president's decision, saying, quote, withdrawal from the Paris Accord doesn't mean we as a country will not still invest our time in climate concerns. It just means we will do it at our pace. Adding, do not be fooled by scare tactics from extreme activists in response to the president's decision. And Nardolillo is running in 2018 against U.S. Senator Sheldon Whitehouse, a big environmentalist. He says the president is betraying the country, and he tweeted that this issue should make things, quote, crystal clear for voters in the 2018 midterm elections. I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.